So we were quite lucky on this day to take the express train from Cheltenham Station all the way to Richmond Station on the Frankston line. So the express train stopped from Caulfield onwards, and from Cheltenham to Caulfield it did not stop. So the next station after Cheltenham is Southland, and you will see it did not stop at this station.
Welcome to
And later in this video you will see in Moorabbin that the train did go on the one platform, as we were bypassing Moorabbin and not stopping there. And also we did overtake a train which left slightly earlier than us, and that was the express train. But I do hope you guys do enjoy this video. As you can see right now, we are skipping south and we are just going all the way to Caulfield without stopping, which is really good. It saved a lot of time, and yeah, it may not be convenient to others, but it was quite quick and easy for me to get to the game, as it was a Tigers game on Saturday. So to bypass a number of stations on the express train, that saved me quite a good time. It took me about 28 minutes from Cheltenham all the way to Richmond, which is pretty good because normally it will take you about 30, sometimes 40 minutes. So they did cut down quite a lot of time, and I was lucky to take that train. And as you can see, we are slowly pulling into Hyde, but we don't have to stop there. As I said, once again, it bypasses most stations up until you get to Caulfield. So I did see some people on the platform hoping to get on, but unfortunately they couldn't get on because this was an express train running non-stop until Caulfield. Now shortly we will be arriving not far from Moorabbin, and in this area the train actually went on the one platform. We were supposed to be on the platform 2 because it said the train is not stopping, stand clear. But we did not go on that platform. We went on platform 1, which did have a train timetable, and I believe some people did get confused as to why is the train not stopping. So we are approaching Moorabbin, about 20 meters, my bad, so about 20 meters to Moorabbin, and you will see again what I said before, we're not stopping, but people on the platform are a bit confused. So you will see that we're supposed to be on the middle platform, but we end up taking the platform 1. So we bypass Moorabbin, and shortly you will see a train on the left. As you can see, we are on the platform 1. There were people on the platform, not knowing we are on the one platform, obviously. And we did not stop, obviously, but very soon after, I think about 2 to 5 minutes later, we did see the train which departed Cheltenham about 2 to 3 minutes ahead of us. The reason being is they don't want to clog up the metro line too much. So what happens is, because from Moorabbin to Caulfield there's actually 3 tracks, so usually what happens is the express trains will use the middle lane so they can overtake those which are not on express and which are obviously stopping all stations towards Frankston. So it's a pretty long journey if you do stop. In the next part you will see all stops. So from Richmond to Cheltenham, stopping all stations. Here I believe it was only 2 platforms actually, but after Patterson we basically have 3 platforms, which again for my case was really good. And Frankston line can sometimes have delays, so to get on the express train and basically get ahead of the game, it's pretty good. And I was lucky to be able to catch the last express train because I did miss the first one, but I made this one, so I could skip quite a few stations. And on the express train they do run quite smoothly because they don't need to stop at every single station, and this does save time, especially on this day which I was filming on Saturday, where there's a lot of people because they're going to the MCG or Marvel to watch the footy. So you do need to allow extra time, as it can be crowded and packed quite quickly. As you can see, we just keep moving very smoothly, not really stopping at all. The only time we would be slowing down is like the other day. If there's a trespasser, then they would need to halt all the trains, and some of the trains may need to terminate at the station for a bit, or the red light on the signals which does slow you down, but there's obviously nothing you can do about it. But as you can see, it's actually pretty good one we are having, and we did save quite a bit of time, which was quite good. And very soon, just before Caulfield we get to, we do overtake the train, which I did film, which you will be able to see shortly. And it was pretty good that we were on this train, because if we were on that train we would get to the game quite late. Not really late, but it's not going to be good timing for us, because at the game there was a lot of people, which means you obviously do need to allow extra time, just like traveling, just like getting to the gate, just like getting inside the game. You need to allow extra time, which I did. So it might have taken me some time, but at least I got on the right train, which proved to be a good train at the end. So I got there about 40 minutes. Now that you can see that I did flip the camera around, there was the train which departed earlier than us, but they did get stopped at this station because we were gone and they are stationed. So that was quite quick, being honest. But on the way back, we did have to take the train, which stops at every single station, which can be annoying, but we just have to deal with it. But that's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you.
Now arriving at Caulfield. Change here for East Pakenham, Cranbourne services. Caulfield. Change here for East Pakenham, Cranbourne services. This is a Flinders Street Limited Express service via the City Loop. Now arriving at Malvern. This is a Flinders Street Limited Express service via the City Loop. Now arriving at Armadale. Armadale.
You see a guy from other boat? No. Bro, let me give you one thing. Look, this all the guys one time because someone rigged his you got to someone rigged his recording. It was this guy.
This is a Flinders Street Limited Express service via the City Loop. Now arriving at Toorak. Toorak.
Where are you?
This is a Flinders Street Limited Express service via the City Loop. Now arriving at Corksburn. Corksburn. This is a Flinders Street Limited Express service via the City Loop. Now arriving at South Yarra. Change here for Sandringham services. South Yarra. Change here for Sandringham services. This is a Flinders Street Limited Express service via the City Loop. now arriving at Richmond. Change here for Belgrave, Lilydale, Alamein, Glen Waverley services. Richmond.
If you advise passengers that all exits outside of Richmond Station are open. Brassy Way and London Boulevard onto the city and exits are all open. So listening to the MCQ, I advise that you go to the city, go down the ramp and turn right and exit out through Brassy Way. And London Boulevard on the left hand side down the ramp. That's a little bit of an effort having to and then ah, fucking bag. Du comfortable? Guys, mundur ke Anda.
Stop. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy.
Approaching our back please standing on the yellow line. Please, for your own safety, standing on the yellow line.
When we came here, like, our little button was like back already.
Good afternoon, passengers, and welcome to Richmond Station. Next train to arrive on platform 4 is your Frankston service, stopping our stations to Frankston, scheduled to arrive in 5 minutes. Passengers, please make sure to stand behind the yellow safety line until the trains come to a complete stop. Please stand behind the yellow safety line and please move up the length of the platform towards South Yarra.
E lui mi fa, vai tranquillo.
Train arrival on platform 3, stand clear, thank you, stand clear on platform 3. Train arriving shortly on platform 4, stand clear, thank you, stand clear on platform 4. Next train to arrive will be your Frankston service, stopping on stations to Frankston. Train arriving on platform 4, stand clear, thank you, stand clear on platform 4. This is your Frankston service, now arriving, please stand behind the yellow safety line until the train comes to a complete stop. Frankston service, stopping on stations to Frankston, first stop will be South Yarra.
Dragon allows me to have more items, so I can actually react to it. Passengers change and all on a full field connecting trains. Please leave all doors on the train, outside the carriages, make your way down to the middle of the aisle so other passengers can board. Please use all the train on platform number 4. Once again, passengers who come to the train, we have special Cheltenham service approaching the platform in approximately 2 minutes. Cheltenham train approaching the platform in approximately 2 minutes.
Train on platform 7 is stopping on stations to Frankston. The train will be departing at 7:11 in around 2 minutes. Sorry?
Bottom 7. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad.
Please finalize your boarding on platform 4.
You might need a seat. He stays long.
I'm alright, I'm alright. Yeah, I know. Platform 4, stand clear, thank you, stand clear on platform 4.
Just leave that there.
No, it's okay. You're right. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm okay. I'll wait for the South Yarra to move. He took off like Formula One driver.
Yeah, I know.
Who's the kicking coach of Richmond for goal?
Tom Lynch.
There you go.
Do you know where he lives? He's in Serena, isn't he? I might go down there tomorrow.
He's got a game against us now.
He's on 1.5 mil a year. I know, but
That's crazy.
we should have kicked 11 goals today and just about won the match. But our forward line's no good at the moment.
Give it time.
We would have had a lot of inside 50s. But, you know, Laylaw's awesome, isn't he? But, you know, Steely Green, they're all good players. We need big guys. And then Curvis we missed. And Samson Ryan's an idiot, he just hits people in the face. He gets goals away. Yeah, well, they're a good side, Port Adelaide. But, you know, you never know, against Melbourne we might win. Who we got in Port Adelaide next week? Well, that's not going to be easy. I won't be going to Adelaide. But I reckon we can beat Melbourne. Yeah, I reckon if we can get on top in the midfield, but then Maxi Gorn will kill us.
He's slowing down a touch though.
We just got to have someone to bash him and get away with it. But he can have slow starts, so if we might get a 5-goal head start. But our starts are slow at the moment.
For some unknown reason, we need a quarter to 7.
Yeah, that's a 4:45 match, so they should be awake at the siren. But the night match they might play better. They might be a night team,
No.
like against Melbourne.
There's hope.
Rioli was good. The other guy wasn't good.
Yeah, moments in it, but not enough.
Oh, well, he hasn't had. He's missed a lot of footy.
He was injured, wasn't he?
It's only his second match back because of his drink driving, the idiot.
Oh, that's right.
Why would that road, Malvern Road, it's always got booze buses. You think you'd have brains to leave your car and pick up the next day?
Yeah, someone on the club would have said, all right, boys, just maybe don't go down there. Or...
Yeah, but he just took them off. So, but he's a good player, good tackler.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Like Rioli. He had a good match, Rioli.
Only problem is only one of them playing, isn't it?
But he's like his uncle, he's a super player. He moves like a gazelle. And then people get caught with the ball. But no, you kicked a couple of goals, you did well.
Every week. Consistent.
Yeah, well, we could, unless we're not Carlton.
There's always hope when Carlton
I think Voss is in trouble. I think Voss is. It's not his fault,
Not his fault, but that's what they do, though, isn't it?
they've got a bad list. But that was Savani's fault because he brought all the GWS rejects over, and they can't play footy.
They got a couple of good players last year from Sydney and whatnot, but they haven't done much with them.
But Cripps doesn't play well in the second half now. Yeah.
He's been showing up.
But his first half he's great.
First half was solid.
And Curnow, you know, he's like his brother, he's disappointing.
I'm a Swans guy, so
Are you? Well, they're going well.
I wasn't sure about
When are they playing?
About 10 minutes ago, I watched Swans.
Who are they playing?
West Coast.
I reckon you will.
Should do. If we don't, I'll become a Tigers fan.
Like your wife.
Yeah.
But it's sort of spoils your whole weekend when you know you should win and.
I come to one Tigers game a year and this is it, so.
Well, you've got to comfort your wife tonight.
Well, maybe.
She might have to comfort you later.
Maybe, hopefully not.
It's West Coast have improved.
West Coast have improved big time, yeah.
But you're playing in Sydney, aren't you?
I don't know, actually.
Well, maybe over there.
I'll be over on West Coast.
Well, that makes it different. Were you from Sydney or?
Born up there,
Yeah. I like Sydney.
yeah. So do I, except when it comes to grand finals. It's a 4 in a row. We've lost 5 in a row.
Yeah, but Brisbane's pretty outrageous. There's no disgrace losing to Brisbane by 80 points. Sorry.
And then Geelong.
Yeah, but Geelong's had it.
And the Dogs. That's the long list.
The Dogs could win it this year. I think Gold Coast will win.
Gold Coast will win.
They'll make the grand final.
That'd be good for the game.
I reckon I'll win 7.
But I don't like Dangerfield. He's arrogant, man.
You're recorded in your wheel.
Oh, am I? Oh, thanks, mate.
Now arriving at
Oh, sorry, yeah, thanks, buddy. Wait, yeah. Strange? Just the brake? Take the brake off?
Well,
Oh, good on you, mate. You're smart, man.
nothing worse than getting home and finding it's not there.
Well, you need that to recharge your phone.
Beef burgers.
Looks like no seats. They should have seats for the goods. So that's a priority seat, and I can't sit there. You're sitting.
You want to sit?
No, I'm okay. I've been sitting at the thing all day. I'm only stupid. I've had a bad day. Who do you back for? Who do you back for? Okay, well, we won't talk about them. You like Michael Voss?
Yeah.
Voss?
When he was a player, I liked him. He was
But not as a coach?
Yeah.
No. Did you go the other night?
No.
Watch on TV?
Yes,
I thought at 3/4 time you were 22 points up. I thought you're going to win. But you lost by 2
You got the
goals.
same.
They kicked 7 goals in the last.
Yeah.
And half time you had them on toast. You had them one. I don't know what's wrong with Carlton.
Yeah.
They can't play 4 quarters.
Last week, I thought they were going to win.
But they start well, but they finish poorly.
now arriving at Armadale.
I hope they don't sack Foss. I think Foss is a good coach.
I reckon he's a good coach.
You just got to get some more players. Mid-season draft. You might come good the second half like Richmond. Hopefully. But we want another couple of first-round draft picks. And then we've got 11 out of 40. And then you've got a nucleus of a great team, if you can keep them all. Which I think they're going to. There'll be a big dynasty this one. Could be 4 in a row, which we should have won 18, but everyone was injured. And Nathan Cox got 5 goals, and he's never done that before.
No, that's right.
But he didn't. Everyone had pulled hamstrings or quads. Koch and Martin and Rance and good backman today.
Pretty much all of the top players are.
Yeah, top 4 players. And they got 60 points out, and then Revolt just got us back in the game. He was a superstar that play.
Yeah. I think when he's on, he's on.
But he lifted us in the 3rd quarter. We got back to 28. Then Cox took a couple more marks. Then we lost by 30. That was the first half, but we couldn't run. You knew at half time it was over.
Yeah.
And we ain't lost 2 games that year. That was our best year.
Yeah.
But it just comes down to luck
Yeah.
and injuries.
Yeah.
But then we won the next 2.
Yeah. That's right.
And then in Brisbane 21, Lynch kicked a goal and the umpire said it was a point. Won by 2 points. Lost by 4. That was definitely a goal.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was up in Brisbane.
Brisbane team.
They replayed it for 5 minutes, but they couldn't. The umpire called it as a point, so it stayed as a point. Whereabouts are you guys getting off? Oh yeah.
Sorry.
She's busy there now. Oh, well, next stop, that's good.
What about you?
Mentone. I used to live there, but Mum and I moved to the country for the home invasions.
Yep.
Someone came to our door and tried to pinch my BMW. Poor old Mum had a heart attack just about.
Has been great. It's fading a little bit.
Yeah.
Until it comes to money.
We might make 95.
Sharp as a tack.
Well, that's good for you. My mum was a really big lady. Nothing wrong with that. But she had a lot of health problems, so tablets kept her alive. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's good night. Is there any Formula 1 on this weekend? No, next weekend. Gee, it's cold outside.
It is now. And the sun went.
And it's going to be raining tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. 7 mil, I think. So that's soaking rain. But that's good. We need it. Yeah, so we're up at Malden now, near Castlemaine.
Yep.
But, you know, they're back burning at the moment, which is good.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because the greenies have been told.
Yeah, that's right. And so it should.
Well, there's so much fuel, and that's why Harcourt burned down.
Yeah, that's right.
And then they shut up and they let people back to them.
Yeah, that's right.
But all the trendy shire of Castlemaine, they're all greenies, like Labor.
Yeah. But they're not the ones that lose the vote.
Jacinta Allen apparently got allowing people into her property when Harcourt, because she wasn't confident that the CFA would come to help her. That's true. It's funny, isn't it? She's hated in the country. Well, she's hated everywhere, I guess. She'll lose everything. The seat, Hardy will lose. Because the Libs will go with the Hanson, Barnaby, George, and the Nationals. So they'll be in for decades, and they know how to manage money. Unlike Alan. I know her, unfortunately, but I don't say anything to her. That, like, I talk to her. She's a bullshitter. See you, mate. The best players today, mate. The best players for Richmond.
Weren't many.
Laylor.
Toronto had a great first half and they're missing in the second.
Did he pull his hammy or something?
They went missing in the second half.
What about
Dan Short was great.
what about Hooker?
Hopper? He played a good game.
Yeah, I didn't notice him much. But he's got a short
I didn't
haircut.
notice him around. He finds the footy a bit.
Yeah, oh, he's a good player.
Short was good, Presley was good.
Yeah.
Versus good. Campbell Gray showed some signs down back.
Steely Green was good.
Steely Green was good.
But they just couldn't kick.
Assuming Steely Green can get some actual game time, that's good.
But he's only young.
He's young, but he's really healthy up forward if we can get him some consistent game time.
Samson Ryan's starting to look good. He's starting to get a bit
Yeah, he needs to put a bit of muscle on.
But he was up against some really tough guys today.
Jordan Speaks there up, he's a pretty big boy. So.
Yeah, so, but he's only 22, 25. Oh, he'll play like Vancouver's good footy.
We need Vancouver.
He's coming good.
Yeah, we need Vancouver's back though. Leave that up.
And we definitely, with the Leah today, we needed
We need Lee. Lynch. As inconsistent as he is crucial to our game plan.
How do you reckon we'll go against Melbourne?
Is Melbourne next week?
No, 2 weeks. We've got Bulldogs in there. No GWS in Adelaide the other round.
Yeah, I think we'll lose that one.
Well, they're coming good. They're strong.
They're playing some good sides, but they're also a good side themselves. So.
But we didn't give up today.
No, I think that we need to sort out.
The back line were good.
Our forward line needs some serious work. I think
well, we haven't got tall guys.
we have no line. Our tallest forward is no taller than Johnny Ford.
He's only young.
He's young and just kind of developed.
We've got a guy playing tomorrow, Samson, is it? He was a really high draft pick last year. He's playing against St Kilda at Frank.
Sam coming?
Coming, yeah. Now, they reckon he's going to be good.
Now
Josh Smiley
arriving
as
at
well
Glen
will get to
Huntly.
play a game. Sienna, who's hurt, but he'll get.
Jespers has got to come back in.
Nick Gibcus. Yeah, we've got a long list of injuries at the moment.
But I reckon they'll make a few changes next week.
Crucial.
For Adelaide.
Plenty of room to. Yeah, well, I mean, we've got a lot of talent in the VFL. So there's any chance to play consistent games.
Well, we might win the flag in the VFL.
One can only dream. You can only hope. It's a good sign.
We're definitely going to be a good side.
Hopefully.
See you,
Good on,
mate.
I appreciate it.
Let it rust, mate.
Now arriving at Ormond.
Ange, it's Wayne Clark. How are you, mate? Can I stay the night? I'm coming back from the footy. I'm going out for a little while. But could you put the key in the door and I'll phone in the morning? 29. Thanks, buddy. How are you going? Oh, geez. Is it busy tonight? Disappointing day.
Now arriving at Patterson. Moorabbin. Now arriving at Quiet.
Disappointing, wasn't it? They couldn't kick goals. It was 12 pound with it. Yeah, but they had their chances.
And they happened to pass too.
I don't know why they can't kick. They're earning thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I could kick them still. I didn't miss. Hardly ever. But we do. You know who the forward coach is?
No idea.
He's not doing a very good job.
It's not very good. I look at like Lynch, for instance, like terrible.
So,
Like Lynch is awful as well. I mean, so
we should have bet in Calvin.
yeah.
He kicked 2-7
Now arriving at
and 2 on the
Southland.
full.
Yeah, I was there for that.
And strangled 2 guys.
Yeah.
In the goal square.
So he was busy. He's not like instructing.
And now he's out for 4 more weeks. And we're last. Next Curtis was missing. But you know, there's a lot of young talent that we're not going to do much this year. Next year we will. we're lucky if you stay injury free.
Lucky, yes.
But Laylaw, still
When
agreeing.
that injury group picks up and gets good again.
And
Yeah.
put some muscle on.
Yeah.
Because they can move the ball well. The Port Adelaide moved really well.
Yeah.
And they don't miss shots to goal. But, you know, I thought we were going to come back and win it 3/4 time, but we just got to a really slow start.
No, the first quarter was us. I think I didn't think anything past the first quarter.
Well, if we didn't get a goal until the 20
Second,
minutes after the second quarter.
yeah, I just thought,
It wasn't our day. Rioli played well. In parts. That Lafayette part, Lafayette, he played shocking.
foul.
Yeah, Lafayette, he played that terrible game. He should have been dropped.
I don't understand this code, swapping. Doesn't make sense.
No. Well, we've got to rid of Ruckman mid-season draft. We discarded Ruckman. He's got a strong body.
Yeah.
We need another Ruckman.
Samson Silva is like lighter than me.
Well, he's a basketballer too.
Yeah, but he just
But he played well today in parts. He showed potential.
He just looks not strong.
Yeah, but he gets free reps.
Now arriving at Cheltenham.
Yeah.
And you get a free kick or hit people on the head.
I just don't think he's like a strong body. You know what I mean? He's just a little gangly guy.
He's 25, but he's going to be a good player. He might be a good forward, or backman. The Brown played well. The backline played well under pressure.
I think they did really well under what they were given, yeah.
Yeah. But they,
Ford was a mess, I think.
well, he's a superstar. 3-time premiership player. But he's having a good season. Tarango went missing in the second half. I don't know what happened here.